Getting set to kick off the new year, the Sens with a practice day on Wednesday prior to the New Year's Day tilt against the Washington Capitals, and overall a continued mindset from the group of positivity, getting their reps in on the practice ice and refocusing ahead of the game against the Caps.
It's a big one, so it's an opportunity for us to set the new year off on the right foot, and I think there's going to be two good teams going at it, and should be a fun one.
Yeah, obviously 1 o'clock game. Today was a big practice for us. Kind of get our touches back into play. I think that was pretty sloppy last game, but we had a good practice and definitely need a good showing tomorrow.
Last game wasn't a good one, but we're looking to the next game, and it's a big game. So that's where the focus is right now, bouncing back and coming out strong tomorrow.
A big game for the group altogether, and for Shane Pinto individually, who spoke post-game after the game against Columbus about progressively working himself back into game form. He spoke about the importance of practice days ahead of the game against Washington and overall how he feels ahead of his second game since returning from injury.
Yeah, I feel better. I think obviously the more practices, more games as it goes on, I'll feel better and definitely more confident going into tomorrow, and hopefully have a good game.
And as has been highlighted throughout the entire course of the season, the importance on practice days in the condensed schedule, no different here today. And for Pinto, from an individual standpoint, working on the little details of his game prior to his second game back in action.
I think throughout a game, it goes kind of under the radar, but it's obviously a big part of the game. There's a lot of games coming up here, so whenever you get a practice, you got to kind of take advantage of it, try to work on your game, and hopefully when game time comes, you're ready to go.
Cousins and Tkachuk also each spoke about playing with different players on different line combinations and the adaptability overall of the forward group.
Everyone's a great player on this team, so anyone can play with anyone. And when the lines shuffle, we still have the same mindset. For my line, our identity is kind of to just work them low, try and get them below the goal line, make a move down there, and just be heavy down low and bring pucks to the net. So. I think for the most part, I played with guys who kind of have that same mindset too.
I think we have a ton of great players on this team, and we can give a bunch of different looks into identity for lines. So as a player, I could care less who I play with because we have such great guys in this room that I love playing with.
The tilt against Washington is also the second on the year between these two sides, with the Sens taking a 7-1 decision down in Washington back on October 25th. A big one on tap on New Year's Day from Canadian Tire Center. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.